So Clippers Nation currently are the 8th seed in the Western Conference after acquiring James Harden. Obviously, to start off 0-5, we didn't really get to. We talked about it, but we didn't get to talk about it. And now they're 13-10, and in the last 10 games, they are 7-3, and they're top 5 in points allowed on the defensive end as well. Too seems like Ty Lue kind of wanted to, he kind of wanted to just give Russell Westbrook the benefit of the doubt. He was promised a certain role. And wanted to see if this experiment with him and Harden in the backcourt worked out. Obviously, Russell Westbrook, brought it upon himself to say, hey, I'm just going to come off the bench. And they've been thriving ever since. And I love the addition of Tice as well as that stretch 5 in place of Plumlee being gone. But Terrence Mann's back in the fold as well, too. And Kawhi's been looking like the Kawhi we kind of grown. And shout out to Kawhi and PG. I think this is the most games.
I was just about to say that.
Most games in a row that Kawhi's ever played. I think he already played 3 or 4 back-to-backs, 22 straight games. PG obviously just got hurt, but 20-some straight games. They made a joke the other day. They were like, Kawhi, PG, and Harden have played more games in the trio in Brooklyn when Harden was there as well, too. But they're looking really, really good, man. I really, really starting to like it. But what are your thoughts? I know they're your competitors, but what are your thoughts on seeing them from the eye test?
Yeah, I will salute them in there, in the fact that they are playing the games. Obviously, I will give them that respect.
They heard you.
But I will tell you this: I've only seen like them for quarters. I have not seen them in a full game. But from what I've seen, obviously they can get whatever shot they want to. And Russ coming, off the bench, I think that obviously was a turning point for them. And Ty Lue, to me, is still top 2, top 3 coach in the NBA. So they're always going to be a threat to deal with. I think Harden, how is he playing from the eye test? Like, I haven't seen him.
He had to obviously get in shape, didn't go to training camp or nothing like that. But as of late, he's been, as a third option, putting up damn near 18 to 20 points, about 6-7 assists. He's taking efficient shots. And I love how he's taking the pressure, because that's always been the biggest knock, that the Clippers needed a point guard. So I think another reason why they're so good defensively is because they've given up a lot of their playmaking duties with Kawhi and PG. So now they're really asked to get to their spots and score, and then play at a high level on the defensive end. James Harden's been playing really well with them, and then even when they're staggering minutes and they're off the floor, he's on the floor running with that second unit. He's looking solid. So
okay,
like
then it sounds like the trade worked out. The playmaking duties coming off of Kawhi and Paul George will definitely bring their usage rate down and allow them to play that defense, and that's what's going to unlock that team. Do I think it'll be enough? Nah, but they're cool though. They're a good team.
Yeah, it's going to probably come down to the seedings. It's so early, right? It's only been 23 games. Most teams played around 22, 23 games.
Let me ask you this. If y'all see the Pelicans,
I'll take the Clippers.
And how many games?
Knowing the Clippers 7.
Okay.
Hopefully we got home court, but I trust Kawhi and a Ty Lue team.
All right, here we go.
To win on the road.
Dallas. Don't disrespect, because he gonna average 45.
He always been in the bubble, and then 2 years ago before Kawhi got hurt, he was still averaging like 40 on us, and we still won. I just trust our role players more than their role players, and I trust our coaching more than their coaching.
Okay.
But obviously it's a different element with Kyrie being there as well too, because you blitz Luka, you still got shooters, and then like you say, you got another guy to carry that load. But from a defensive standpoint, like I said, we really upped our defensive prowess, and I just feel like Dallas defensively, I think we'll be more able to. I think we're still going to get efficient shots because of Harden's playmaking with PG and Kawhi at home and our role players. But I think we're also going to be the ones that get more timely stops when it matters the most. So I got us winning that series. Now, if you say Lakers, we always match up historically with you guys well, but I don't know.
Y'all window to beat us is closed, bro.
It'll be tough.
Y'all should have 2 years ago, and even last year maybe, but y'all window to beat us is closed, bro.
You think it's closed?
But I was gonna say Minnesota though. What you think?
They've been in the playoffs twice in Anthony Edwards era. Do you still trust Cat?
No, I don't. Okay, so basically,
is Gobert gonna be playable?
You good with anybody except for Denver and the Lakers, basically?
Denver, Lakers, Yeah, Denver and the Lakers. I gotta still see. We're gonna talk about this right next. I still gotta see what the Suns look like when their big three is up and running.
Mm-hmm.
But another scary team too is Sacktown.
Yeah, I
They're
would take
just
Sack
young.
before y'all.
They're young. They're mobile.
Yeah, I would take Sack
And
before y'all too.
if they're on home court, I don't know. But right now, my biggest concern is probably the reigning champs Nuggets, who we waxed, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Lakers, you can't count them out as well too. So we'll see what happens